Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, host, the Hut. And of course, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and send me a super thanks. Got a super thanks yesterday. One of my great subscribers. I will post it on the community, so you just got to check that out. I try to do it. Sometimes, if I do a video off the top of my head, I don't write it down, I'll forget. So I just rather post it on there, take a little screen cap and put it on there. Hope you like it. So the New York Mets won last night. Tyler McGill came back, pitched pretty good. He was on a pitch count. He didn't go too long on the game. And then they brought in David Peterson. Now, the Mets should be getting more pitching help in a couple of weeks. Like I mentioned in the previous video, that Max Scherzer is pitching off a mound, I guess, doing bullpen and Jupiter, because he lives in Florida, and we get a pretty good idea. Hopefully, he might be on the 6-week part of this rehab, to sort of heal that side that he has that was injured a couple of weeks ago, and hopefully a little bit after that we'll have Jacob deGrom back. Keep our fingers crossed, keep him healthy for the rest of the season. But obviously, the Mets need pitching and they need bullpen help. There's an article from Sports Illustrated. I'll put it into this link. I'll mention some pitchers here. One I've mentioned before, and another pitcher that has popped up again, and a free agent that is out there that's trying out for teams, which he tried out for the Mets the other day. First up, we'll do Trevor Rosenthal, because he did a little tryout. He had a little bit of a hamstring or leg issue. He had to stop after 8 pitches. But from the pitches that he did the other day, the report is that he did rather well. Okay, very good. He's an idea for the Mets. I don't know if he's coming off of Tommy John surgery, but he's coming back from surgery. The other one, which I've mentioned, is David Robertson of the Cubs. David Robertson is known by Billy Epler. Billy Epler, from when Robertson was with the Cubs. And was with the Yankees, I'm sorry. And he knows him. So he would be, I've talked about him, he'd be a perfect guy here, because then you just have to have him pitch the 8th inning. The Mets need an 8th inning guy. And then the last guy that was mentioned in this article is from the Tigers, and it's Andrew Chaffin. I know the Mets are interested. He signed with the Tigers. He's a guy, the Mets, I am not too confident in the 2 lefties the Mets have. So the Mets are going to have to sort of see if they can swing a deal. The 2 deals here, it's not going to cost a lot in terms of prospects. Maybe a mid-range guy for Chaffin, and it's not going to cost much for David Robertson at his age. But it's not going to cost a lot to get these guys, I wouldn't think. The Mets aren't going to have to give up a top 15 prospect for these guys. There's going to be a lot of middle relievers moving around, but the Mets need something specific. They need another lefty in this bullpen. I'm not too happy with Rodriguez, and I'm not too happy with Shreve. They're a little shaky. Chaffin's pretty good, and Robinson's solid in terms of just up here in the head. He was on a championship team. He's pitched in New York, and Epler knows him. So that's a good thing. So let me know what you think about this video. Please subscribe to the Baseball Hut. I want to thank you for coming by and watching. Send me a super thanks, and I'll see you later.